So then we get down to this situation, and this is where a lot of people differ in opinions. Here's Nipsey, a multimillionaire, and everyone knows he's a multimillionaire. He's put his bank account statements on his Instagram. He rides in, Maybachs and wears 10 chains at once and Rolex watches. Clearly, this is a man that's much better off than everybody else in that community.
Absolutely.
And he's calling someone who has nothing to their name almost. He's insulting that person. True or not. But he is, if the story checks out, here's a very rich man insulting a very poor man. And a lot of people look at this situation and say, had Nipsey had someone else do that, told one of his homies to say, hey man, tell dude that he can't come around here. I don't want to do it myself because.
But see, I understand what you're saying, but see, Nipsey is still in the hood. So if you're still there, you got a right to tell somebody something. You see what I'm saying? So he was still there. So it would be different if Nipsey removed himself and then he only came around every now and again and then he gonna try to check somebody.
Nipsey would hang out there.
That's what I'm saying.
Nipsey was there all the time.
Exactly. So that's my point. So he had just as much as a right to say that to him, but at the same time, yeah, somebody else should have said it. Absolutely.
I'm not saying that he didn't have the right to say it.
I understand what you're saying.
He has the right. Anyone has the right to say anything.
Anything. But I
can say whatever I want to you and deal with the ramifications.
Because you're supposed to use discretion, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm not in the hood, I can't be calling dogs of what's going on around there from 20 cities over. I can't do that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't just logically. I wouldn't even try to. You see what I'm saying? But if I'm there every day and I'm accepting all the shit that's coming over here, damn right I got a right to say whatever the fuck.
Well, you have the right to say it. But
it just wasn't a wise thing. But maybe he felt, because he knew the guy. They was tight at one point.
Yeah.
So maybe he felt like he would have took it from him as opposed to, I don't know, man. We can say this shit a million times out there.
I mean, because think about the situation. Dude comes around and Nipsey like, hey, what up, man? Yeah, what's up? Hey, man, I got to run.
Right.
I'm going to catch you later. Then go to his homie and say, hey, man, tell dude not to come around here anymore. I
think it's a better way to do it, man.
It would have a very different chain of events because Nipsey's not insulting him himself. Now his aggression might be towards someone else, and that someone else might be actual security who's armed. And you see what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I say about psychology, bro. Like with humans, we use psychology, but we basically always use it for negative things, for the most part. It's a way to do everything, Vlad. You know what I'm saying? And it was a bunch of different ways it could have been done, but I mean, it's all hindsight now because he's dead. You know what I mean? So
right. I mean, because the guy left.
Yeah, and
then
came back.
And then that's when all hell.
And that's his hood. So I know how my hood is. I know it like the back of my hand, right? So I know how to time stuff. I know, I know everything. I know who's out. Oh, such and such. Them two might be heated. Let me wait. They walk off, got to piss, whatever. Now it's my opportunity to, if that's what I'm here to do and I'm going to really do it, that's my opportunity to go up there and do what I got to do.
Right, because he came back, shot Nipsey and 2 other people.
I saw the whole thing that he did. When he shot the first time, he faked like he was running. I guess he was expecting somebody to come out knocking on him. Didn't happen.
Nobody came.
Turned back around.
Came back,
shot again. He tempted to run another time. Came back the third time. That's when he went close to him and kicked him and all that shit.
Right. He came back. He basically shot him on in 3 instances.
3 instances.
In a short period of time.
In a matter of seconds.
Had someone returned fire or even ran out in some sort of intimidating fashion, there's a reasonable chance that Nipsey would have just gotten shot, recovered.
Absolutely.
Wrote a song about it.
Absolutely.
And become an even bigger figure.
That shit, it bothers me to no end that nobody was out there, yo. And even the people that was there, and I understand that place is hot, the police come and all that, but that's a part of the game, bro. Y'all golden egg is right here. You don't never leave him in that situation. I wouldn't give You don't do that, bro.
Golden egg. Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
you
pretty
don't do
much the
that.
one that's helping the whole community, the
don't-
one who's employing people,
You don't
who
leave
owns
him
the property.
unsecured for no amount of time.
Yeah, man. And I mean, I just wonder why there isn't like just regular security, like top flight. You know, some guy with a gun that's just keeping the parking lot safe.
That's why I wish, you know, it's hard, bro, because I know those type, you know, I know people like that grew up in my hood that just didn't get caught. You know what I'm saying? They have security companies. They armed. They travel with their weapons. So, you know, like if, in hindsight, if I was, you know, to talk to Nipsey on a regular basis, I probably would have suggested something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because, come on, man.